York, I learned nothing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's movie review time. Just got back from seeing A Quiet Place Day One, starring Miss Lapita, excuse me, and Mr. Joseph Quinn, who plays Eric. And Miss Lapita plays Sam. Now, this comes after the highly anticipated and basically good franchise from A Quiet Place, which came out in 2018. And this basically centered around the first day. Now, if you guys remember from 2020's A Quiet Place Part 2, when it showed a little bit of what happened the first day, this basically centers around what happens like the first go around, like the first week or so of the invasion. So the story follows Sam and Eric. They are two survivors trying to survive this invasion of aliens. Now, Sam's character has kind of, it's a bit silly what she's trying to do. She's trying to get to Harlem to basically essentially grab a slice of pizza because she thinks basically this is going to be the end of the world and this is going to be the last time that she wants and eats a slice of pizza. There's other things regarding her character which I'm not going to divulge, which is another reason why she does what she does, and you're kind of like wondering like, well, this is so stupid, but then once it gets to the end it really makes a lot of sense on why she's doing what she's doing. And Eric is a guy she finds along the way who she basically trying to get rid of, but he just kind of sticks with her, and he basically ends up helping her out a lot through this movie as they basically have a conquest through the cities of New York while simultaneously trying to avoid these new monsters and without speaking. Now, I think I've been seeing a lot of hate on this movie and a lot of people really not giving it its just due, even though, like I said, it just came out. Actually, it doesn't come out until tomorrow officially. But to me, this was a solid movie. I mean, was it the best movie of the franchise? Absolutely not. But it was a very solid. I mean, Lapita and Joseph Quinn, I think together have almost this like dynamic duo. And also, the best part about this was Lapita's cat. Like this cat was, I'm not a cat person, but I love this cat. Like this cat was following them without a leash. It, if it ran off, it would come back. He was like the unsung hero of this. He was like really like a companion that they kind of both needed throughout this entire movie. But the good things I love about this, I love the suspension. I mean the suspense that this movie got. Like the good thing I will say about this movie is that it gave you a little bit of insight, not even insight of the monsters, but you got to see more of the monsters than you ever have. Like you got to see them up close and personal more than several occasions. Now the only knock I will say about this movie is that they still never really said like why the aliens came here, what they're doing here. I guess that's like one of those Cloverfield like things where everyone has their own, conclusions or their own suspicions of how and why they came here. Because like it's not like they're gonna talk and ask, or like say why they came here, because they're not them type of aliens. Like they out here just killing anything that literally moves. But all in all, a solid movie. Not the best movie. It probably still won't be number one because Inside and Out 2 is still killing it. So, but I'm gonna give this movie about like it's probably gonna open around 32 million, maybe 40 will be hopefully be good. But like I said, I would give this movie like 7 out of 10. Wasn't the best movie, wasn't the worst. Actually I give it an 8. So drop those comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this movie once you do go see it. It comes out tomorrow. Like I said, if you're a big fan of The Quiet Place, then you have to go see this movie. It's like a must for the franchise.